Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all. First of all, I would like to congratulate the committee member for organizing the C4SJ International Seminar on Sharia, Law and Forensic Science 2025 with a theme of the role of Sharia, Law and Forensic Science in facing artificial intelligence technology. My name is Dr. Nadiawati Abdul Razak, and I am specialized in forensic medicine or forensic pathology, and I am from Faculty of Medicine and Defence Health, National Defence of University of Malaysia. Today, my presentation entitled Artificial Intelligence in Forensic Medicine, the Future of Truth, and we will explore the transformative role of AI in advancing in the future of truth in forensic medicine. This topic is critical as now we enter an era marked by rapid technological progress and complex judicial need. As we all know, forensic medicine underpins the integrity of the justice. It helps the court to understand what would be the cause of death, the circumstances of death, and how the injury or trauma happened, and understand what is the lie between the natural versus unnatural death. And modern cases nowadays generate unprecedented data and demand shift that needs accurate conclusion, challenging even to the most experienced expert. Artificial intelligence, on the other hand, is the transformative force in forensic discipline where the AI technology can analyze massive databases, automated complex analysis, and increase investigation speed and accuracy. However, things to ponder the needs to balance between these innovative with ethical, legal, and Sharia principle, and it is critical use in medical and legal practices. So in this presentation, these are the outline of my presentation, which is I divide have 8 subheading. Number 1 is what is AI? Second, rationale of AI in forensic. Third, AI application in forensic medicine. And fourth is the advancement of a AI in a forensic practice. Fifth, the challenges and ethical issue. Next would be the legal and Sharia consideration. The second last one is the future roadmap. And the last one is, of course, the conclusion of my presentation. So, what is artificial intelligence or AI? Okay, it is referred to the machine that designed to stimulate human cognitive function like reasoning, learning, and problem solving. And today, AI powered many aspects of healthcare and also criminal investigation, and its capacity is expanding rapidly, especially in forensic. Therefore, what is the rationale of AI in forensic? As we know, today, crime scene produce enormous volume of digital, biological, and trace evidence. And as we know, manual analysis sometimes is slow, prone to error, and insufficient for resolving complex cases. In Malaysia, as per today, we are lack in forensic pathologists or forensic medicine specialists. And all over the Malaysia, nowadays, we only have almost 60 specialists that need to cover the cases that keep on raising in Malaysia. Therefore, of course, the investigation might be slow because of understaffing. And AI use promise in speed, accuracy, and the ability to find the injury pattern or to find a subtle changes that is invisible to the human eyes. Hence, can AI be applied in forensic medicine? Yes, it is happening, and forensic medicine also integrate AI technology in our day-to-day work. For example, in autopsy or in pathology cases, AI can automate visual autopsy. What is visual autopsy? Where the dead body undergoes imaging, for example, like MRI or CT scan images, and these can quickly analyze injury pattern and any subtle lesion. Therefore, this reduces human error and allow for more standardized, reproducible result and improving legal certainty and workflow efficacy. Second, AI also help in human identification, especially in mass disaster and criminal cases, where the AI can match the fingerprint, facial features, and other biometrics against enormous databases and therefore providing rapid and reliable identification when manual method would be far more slower and less precise. Not only that, AI also used in forensic toxicology and other chemical analysis. Okay? Toxicology facing challenges in detecting both common and rare poison. Therefore, AI streamlined this process, automating screening, quantifying toxin, and using pattern to recognize and detect unusual chemical profile. This means faster, more sensitive result in depth investigation. AI also help in crime scene analysis, okay, where the AI algorithm can reconstruct event, analyze blood stain pattern, and assess wound more transparently and reproducibly than manual technique. And the reconstruction of the event with the video processing is shown in the court, and these can make the judge understand what is happening, and the timeline generation is greatly enhanced, and these help experts clarify the sequence of critical event. And lastly, in digital forensic increasingly rely on AI for device triage, data mining, and authenticating electronic device such as video or audio file. And these equip investigator to handle vast volume of data and ensure digital evidence can stand up to the courtroom scrutiny. And Next, we will look at the advancement of AI that been used in forensic. For example, in China, they have developed FET, FEET, which is a multi-agent system that designed to automate death investigation. And FET is not only matches, but is often exceed human aspect in identifying a cause of death, supporting legal standard, and documenting forensic finding that mark a leap forward for both science and justice. For further reading, you can read the publication, okay, by Shen 2015, which I include in the reference. Not only that, a case study, okay, in a case study published in Korea, okay, or even in Malaysia, we have that technology. Some of the hospital equipped with a post-mortem CT scan, which the AI can estimate the post-mortem interval and identify subtle trauma. For example, like in this photo here, okay, maybe the fracture line is not markedly seen by the untrained eyes, where AI can show it. Okay, and tra- sometimes because of that, which the untrained eyes cannot detect the subtle lesion or fracture, this is prone to subjective bias. Hence, in practice, AI driven imaging is speeding workflow and boosting the reliability of the finding. Next, we move on to the challenges and ethical issue. Of course, AI has so many advantages. However, despite its promise, AI poses challenges that algorithmic bias can distort the result. Privacy concerns arise with a large databases and legal admissible demand and transparency. For AI to serve truth, this tool must be rigorously validated and ethically deployed. And therefore, we as an expert it must have a regulatory framework to define the standard for the AI use. How about in legal and Sharia consideration? To qualify for admission in court, the evidence must be explainable and fair, respecting privacy and due process. For Sharia and focus on objectivity and avoidance of bias, ensuring justice for both efficient and ethical. The valuability of the AI generated evidence under Sharia depends on compliance with Islamic evidentiary principle, requiring evidence that is standard and admissible, fairness, and also privacy. Okay. So this is going to be my second last slide. What is the future roadmap of the AI users in forensic medicine? Okay. So the users depends on ongoing research, validation, multidisciplinary collaboration across law, medicine and computer science, and religious scholarship. We are heading toward a landscape where the truth emerges faster, more objective, and with a broader societal trust. And lastly, as a conclusion, AI often profound opportunity to transform forensic truth seeking and raising standard for accuracy, fairness, and also speed. But remember, the take-home message AI will remain a supportive tool for forensic experts, not a replacement. and it reinforcing human expert if we use it cautiously and with integrity. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. I am open for any Q&A and as an Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.